Too soon? Too early?
What's that mean?
No,
We don't know what y'all
It's a reference to our 9 subscribers.
It's a... Yeah.
I get the fans to do it.
No, he said the fan.
Oh.
No fan.
There's dozens of us.
We're building.
It's
We're building.
Yeah, it's a good joke. Yeah, you are.
Am I the fan that sent in?
Yeah, we
questions?
said... I think the first time... I think James said, like, Tori said to say this was a fan, but it's Tori.
No.
I'm sorry, I wasn't throwing you under the... I didn't...
No.
Or maybe we were going to edit it. I don't know.
Hey, baby.
Y'all ready?
A fan. Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry. The thing is, it's accurate. I am.
Well, you can be both. Yeah, we can say multitudes. Welcome, y'all, to episode 12 of Lumber. It's getting double. Episode 12 of Lumberpunk. I am Pyar, your Lumberdaddy. We got James. We got Tori. We got Ryan. Special guest for probably maybe this will be like a once a year thing.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
And if there's a way for me to teleplay, maybe I could do that.
Oh, yeah. Do you call it? Yeah. And we got Cynthia. Cynthia's playing tonight, I think, because we have this special guest.
I was gonna
who we
say
haven't seen.
Cynthia's.
Yes, she's got the B shirt. Yeah.
Bees and cats.
Bees and cats.
At the restaurant. I don't know. Bee. I should learn what bee is.
Yeah, you can spell it. And for those who are curious what Ryan's up to while watching, he's got that light over there set up because he's drawing.
An artiste.
Yeah, he's an artiste and he's doing a professional drawing for money, which is time sensitive.
Can the camera get on it, like a little zoom in there?
No.
Oh, it can't. Okay.
No,
It's not that advanced. Yet.
Where's the camera?
The one you're on is there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you wave too violently, you'll hit mine.
Yes, it will. Yeah, that camera takes a lot of abuse. They both.
For all the tall people.
That camera is fine. That one has not been hit yet, I think, but the other two definitely.
There's always tomorrow.
Stop it. So, recap from last time. DTF, aka Ryan, defend the forest, not the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know. Yeah, there's no other one. And so DTF is in the Middle Kingdom, and was called on relatively short notice to help exfiltrate a couple of spies who needed to get out of the country quickly. Successfully got them to the Ristorante safely, and then from there, that's right, took them up to a tour on Lake Biwa, pretended to fall off the back of the boat, swam to shore, hiked up the Yatsubuchi no Taki trail with their local guide / mule, who is not literally a mule. Yes, which is a totally fair question, but instead a Vietnamese origin moon bear named Pim. And at the end of a long day of hiking, you all spent the night in his treehouse, shared some good memories and some good food and drink.
And some cuddles.
Yeah, turned into a cuddle puddle. And then and then the next day, and there was Tug and Landon's character, whose name Boris, who had a romantic moment during a rescue that blossomed into Tug disavowing all 24 of his girlfriends. His metallic homemade girlfriends, except for Cousin. And then
Cousin, I don't think was a.
It was.
Were never official.
Yeah.
He was winking a lot.
Yeah.
There was a lot of winking.
Yeah. And then after a not a terrible roll, but a bad enough roll, you all suffered a day of diarrhea, and a bit of a cleanse during travel in the woods, followed by a day of relatively normal travel, punctuated lightly by an attack by some long-range patrol robots, and ending with a bit of a cliffhanger, finding him sharing a secret shrine, an illegal shrine,
Right.
with a gold pan and a pickaxe. And we ended last episode with all of you being surrounded at gunpoint at said shrine. So that's where we pick up right now. Yeah.
Gunpoint thing.
So I'll say it again, Pim. Who'd you bring to our great-grandfather's shrine? Oh, no. I didn't think they were here right now. Sorry, guys. Figured it'd be cool if I just brought some friends over to see what you guys are... That was a bad idea.
You want to introduce us to your friends here, Pim?
Oh, okay. And before he can speak anymore, you hear the approaching sound of trees breaking.
Not trees breaking.
And you hear it seems distant, but there's this snap, and it's getting closer really quickly. And it seems like it's coming right at you. And then you see a tree fall over and another one, and you've got 2 seconds before the trees that you guys are standing next to are coming down on you.
Can we run?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
I would like to prepare the action run.
Please run. Let's do an athletics check, or let's roll.
I'll just
Let's roll athletics.
Athletics.
Is there, as this is still approaching, is there a tree I could grapple gun and try to get a view of?
Do you have a grapple ability, or do we need to roll for that? Like, do you have a special, or is it a...
Yes, it's special.
Yeah.
It's only 20 feet, though. So
Specials just work. I'd say give me an investigation check to see if you can glean the best possible tree to be out of the path. Yeah. But let's say the grapple just works.
And I think we left off with 3 points of riz.
I do believe there was a lot of versification in the last session.
Going off of memory.
Oh my gosh.
15.
15 for athlete. Okay, good.
Oh, Pierre, do you have an extra dice sheet?
Yeah.
Oh. Or you could just.
No. I got enough for everybody. You got your. You got
special dice.
It's Carl?
That's Carlita.
Carlita.
Carl's grandma.
Right. A dignified woman.
A dignified woman. And an accomplished healer. Wait, you've only ever played medics, huh, baby? That's interesting.
Last.
I have 8 right now, and I'm trying to decide what I'm
Do you get to plus anything?
Copy that on the bus. So James, you can't be risked.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Like,
Oh,
You
no.
have a modifier.
Athletics is 0, and my modifier is 5. Right?
Plus-
Dexterity.
plus 5?
Oh, pardon me.
Wait,
no.
did
You
you?
have 3.
Oh, got it.
So that's
James,
why I was like, I should.
I'm gonna roll. Roll whatever you're comfortable with, baby. I'm giving you guys.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm a little fuzzy.
Okay.
So my first roll was a 5, and not much else. And then
I
so I
rolled
kept the
something.
5, and now I have 2 1s, a 5, a 3, and a 6. So that's where I got my 3 from.
2 1s at the same
two
time?
ones together
five.
is 5 points.
Big money.
Thank you. See, this is why we're
So
talking.
that's
Okay.
6 plus.
6 plus 5 is 11.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Better.
Good. So you all, and actually, okay. That's
I'm
wild.
alarmed.
That's wild.
I don't like
No. This was for the NPCs. It's nothing to do with you guys. Nope.
Nothing to do with us.
No, it wasn't. I was rolling a handful for the MP. I would tell you within reason.
I'm like, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I would tell you some things. So yeah, this crashing of trees approaches, and 10 was the threshold.
Okay.
And James, I rolled something for you, and the good thing happened. So you picked a good tree. So Sebastina flies off. Laroo, you run a good direction. Nobody Scooby-Doos it where they go in the same direction as the thing. Yeah, exactly. And then James, you zip up to a tree that happens to be nicely out of the path of whatever this effect is.
Yeah.
All of the NPCs scatter. The guns are down, frying pan to the fire. But sure. And this effect crashes through over the shrine, just missing the Tori gate, and and knocks over the next few trees kind of behind where you guys were standing, and then stops. And you see something flickering, sort of in and out of existence, as it seems, almost.
Where?
Like a lightning bug?
No, like something very big that would knock over trees. So there's essentially a crater of trees. There's sort of this bowl space that seems to be holding something.
Right.
And then, before it's really clear what it is, a door opens maybe or something, and Ryan, would you like to describe your character as someone sort of steps into existence almost?
Sure. So, my hulking visage takes up the door frame, and you can see that I'm hulking. So, and you see some ears poking through, and some mechanical whirring as I take my first few steps, and once some of the smoke clears, you see that I'm a cyborg bear.
Oh.
With a little bit of the I guess, can I say the Russian variety?
Sure, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Right. So big, shaggy, and maybe some like grease stains on my work uniform.
Nice.
Uniform.
Someone from the bushes takes a shot at you.
And
No.
at this point,
and misses. Pings off to the right. But everybody roll initiative.
It wasn't us. I would never.
Everybody?
Kung Fu Fighter?
Everybody. Yeah, so Ryan, for this, you have an initiative modifier of 2, and then you roll your 66, gamble to whatever level you're comfortable with, and that's your score for initiative.
Initiative.
Ooh.
Big money? 3?
Oh.
Oh, no money. 0
Critical
money.
bust.
Critical bust.
James is going to double last.
You are in a tree. No, I'm not gonna.
Falls out of the tree.
You know what doesn't have
Damage.
a tree?
Pregnancy.
that's right. Everybody should have learned this in elementary school.
Gotta get yourself a good tree.
We learned that at dinner.
Yeah, that's right. That's the birds
The
and
Russian
the bees.
bear told us.
The birds and the bears. The birds and the beers.
Oh, 15.
Got 15. That's
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, it must be. It was better than a bust.
Nasty.
I guess
Heck, don't bust.
6.5. We counting the point.
We're
levels?
leaving
Okay.
that in the last episode, okay?
You have 4 of a. No, oh,
There's
sorry.
3/4. Yeah.
It's 4 points
What was I saying?
plus whatever your modifier is.
5.5. I have 10.5.
So 6.5.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's better than 0.5.
Yeah.
Let's see.
PRM, I suppose I could look this up, but might know off the top. Is the rule that if you critically bust, you don't get your modifier, but if you just bust, you do? Am I remembering that
For
right?
initiative specifically?
Or just in general? Or am I making that up?
If you you don't get your modifier if you bust or critical bust. Yeah. Oh, and I have a rules question for you that came up when we were talking.
Yeah.
Did we make it so that you can use multiple specials in a turn, but only one use of said special per turn? So like a medic could use the medic special ability and pop a shield with 2 separate action points, or just one special per turn?
Remember making that change?
I think you can use multiple specials, but you can't use the same special
Use the
twice.
same one.
That's my okay, cool. Yeah, we were
Or let's try it.
we were doing some min-maxing on a weird build.
Love it.
Okay, good. Nice. So, yes, yeah, it's fiddly.
Fiddly.
Fiddly in it. So, why? Why did that happen? Whoa. Foul music in it.
I was gonna say bad music.
Yeah, so the let's see who's up first. We got Laroo's up first. Yeah, so somebody's shooting at this new arrival from the woods. But it's theater of the mind. This map is not
That's okay.
accurate for
Are we getting a sense whether or not the bear is friend or foe?
So, yeah, grease on the jumpsuit?
The bear's name is Grease.
No, he's wearing a jumpsuit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Grease
Yeah,
is
yeah.
on his
So he's got a
jumpsuit.
greasy jumpsuit,
Right?
but
That's what I'm picturing.
So
His name is Grease on the jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Hello.
Weird name choice, but I'm in it. Yes,
and he has, I think, give me an I'll give you free action for an investigation check.
I'll investigate that bear.
And could you
real
give me
quick.
some honeycomb while you're, since the on brand with the bear?
Did you want some as well? Cynthia?
No, I don't.
Thanks, bro.
I can't.
Or do you want the whole bag?
Yeah, I'll just take 2. Please protect me from me. Brian, have you had the honeycomb candy?
Not yet.
It's
Once I finish off these red lobsters.
getting next door.
13 on the number to get
Do we have more of these, Beth?
Yeah.
We have more.
Cool. Thank you.
Shoulder sheath or hip sheath for your swad?
Shoulder.
Okay. So you can see the hilt of the sword sticking out over his shoulder. He's clearly armed.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't understanding the question. Let's
Oh.
see. That's a hip.
Hip. Okay. Cool. So scratch that.
Sorry.
He's got an obvious sword, right? So he's clearly armed. And then
And
you
he came
also
out of a doorway
see
that appeared out of nowhere.
sort of, yeah, almost dimensional door vibes. Kind of. It's weird. Do you think he needs to go?
He's dancing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see.
You can do a quick potty walk.
Wow.
He had
maybe.
a big poop at 4.
Yeah, but he ate dinner.
Yeah, that's fair. Take your phone if you go.
Samson is
I
activated.
haven't judged it yet.
You can also see that he has it's not totally clear what it is, but he's carrying something that's pretty big, like almost his size. In his left arm, he's got like something really big that he's holding on to. But it's a little
So the vibes are unclear.
hard to tell. Yeah, it's a mixed vibe for sure. Yeah.
Where am I in relation to the line of fire as well? Because it pinged close to Bearbud over here.
Yeah. So you've got like, here's the space, the shrine's here, the path of the trees breaking went sort of over it. You guys are here. The bear's here. The guys who had you surrounded were mostly on this side, and they've scattered these directions. Yeah. And you have too. So everybody's sort of split off the sides. Bear's here. So you're not in direct line of fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I also can't see where the shots are coming from explicitly.
There'd be another investigation roll if you want to check.
No, it's okay. I don't want to take up all my free. Well, would that be an action?
That's free action.
I rolled the same thing twice. 2 times in a row. Oh, that was 2 6s. Just cool. And then I breasted, so I investigated so hard.
No idea.
No clue. And we said I could throw what, 20 feet, 20 measly feet.
Yeah.
Am I 20 feet away from?
Isn't it? We said strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 times strength.
Yeah.
10 times.
Yeah. 10
You and me
times
both, bud.
Yeah. The porcupine and the human throw the same.
They do.
Nice.
Yeah. Am I throwing distance from the woods?
From the roughly where you think the shot's coming from? Yeah.
Cool. I'd like to use an action to throw one of my EMP
Yeah.
grenades.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Do I need to do anything?
Roll for throwing.
Great. Okay. Oh, goodness.
I don't know. I feel like we made a rule for this.
For throwing?
Yeah.
Oh, for specifically like throwing and not knowing necessarily what you're aiming for, not having a target. Is that what you're referring to?
Not. I think just for throwing, period. As an attack.
I rolled a 10.5.
That's good.
Hey, it's
Let me look something up. James and I are both.
Googling. Lumber Googling.
Oh, here we go. Pot shots.
I was just thinking the same.
Lumber Googling.
Oh,
Julie?
that's a hard word to say with the G.
Judging?
Charlotte.
Oh, Jarlic?
Regardless. But how do you do
Well, so Google is 2 hard L's. So it should be jujuling if you're flipping, or G's. Sorry, G's hard G's. Yeah.
What's going on?
Regardless of what you hear tonight, just smile and nod.
Sure.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Gotcha.
No, we
Usual.
during one of the sessions,
Usual.
someone,
Yeah.
one of the players,
Usually.
talked about how this person seriously said the word regardless instead of regardless,
Regardless.
and then James said that
learned
reminds.
it by reading.
That's right. That's right. That's what brought it up. And then James was like, that reminds me of garlic, which is a jar of garlic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Which is a different thing, although it's the same. Anyways,
So you're Lumberdaddy.
throwing pot shots. So here's sorry, what'd you score? A 10.5? Okay.
And it rolls a little.
That is a miss.
Flippin' D Dividends.
I think it's just against their AC. So you're doing like a throw roll against armor class,
Just
right?
found
Step
something.
1, roll the hit against AC using appropriate stat.
Yep. Step 2, miss. Or
On the miss, roll 1d6 and 1d8 to determine distance and direction. On the hit, roll 1d6 against stealth.
wait, why a 1d8? Do you remember?
That I think this is a little bit earlier.
Okay.
But that was one is distance, the other is direction.
Oh, right. Okay. So I have a direction die now. Let's So Tori, roll a single d6. What'd you get?
5.
5. So that means it gets 5/6 of the way towards its target,
Okay.
which is
Like.
So that means the thing you have to go pick it up, maybe? Whatever it is the thing.
times 5. No, it's about to explode. So it's 16 and a half feet.
Oh, I said 16. Hard math nailed it.
Yeah. So it made it 16 feet, and grenades have a 10-foot range. So the only, and I'm not even going to worry about direction die. Like, you threw it the right direction, you just didn't throw far enough.
Yeah, I'm weak and small.
Small and prickly.
Schnibbly sticks.
She hit.
What's that?
I said, she hitting.
So the nice
Sorry.
thing is it's out of range of any of you guys. And it does that's kind of the bottom line. It does go off, and you hear 2 shouts from the bushes, and you see some sparks there.
Hell yeah.
It was a good bet that you did some jamming. Did some damage. Yeah.
Damage.
Some
Some
damage.
Yep.
And you'll be here all night.
That's such a good word for it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Damage, damage.
You got 2 AP left.
I would like to sort of get a little bit further away if possible. I can get 30 feet, but considering I'm still quite close to these woods, and now that I've damaged them,
Yes.
can I go in at whatever direction feels the opposite
Yep.
and prepare an action of me rifle pistol for someone who might come out and make themselves known as dangerous?
Sounds good.
I'll roll that now.
You don't have to roll anything, so you can move 30 feet, no problem. And then you can hold the shot until you feel like doing it. So we'll roll.
So I shouldn't roll it now.
Let's roll it if and when it comes up.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Move right along.
So remind me if
I
you
shall.
see something.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll see something and
You
say
see
something.
something. Nice.
I'll say something when I see something. I like to cause damage.
Nice. So Tori, that's your turn. Ryan, you're up.
When the lodge bear. Time to determine if we think he's a friend or foe.
So you can move, shoot, do a skill check, talk, investigate. You know the kind of range.
I should
Right.
take my action.
Shoot him.
Well, I don't know who's shooting at me.
Yeah.
I guess from where I'm at, I do want to see, like, what the conflict is going on.
Okay. Roll investigation for him.
Okay. And investigation. What?
So look at it. You see in the skill section, should be alphabetical order. If you got the one that I made all the marks on.
Look how blue he is.
He's very
I found it. Yep.
Yeah. And so do you see?
I got a little bit.
Does it?
It's you.
But you see the skill, or so the skill should add to the stat. So look up at the top left.
Oh,
see the
yes.
other blue
Oh,
one?
I see. Yep. I got it.
Yeah. So what's your modifier when you add those two?
So it would be 8.
8. Okay. Good.
If I have anything, you know what I mean.
And generally speaking, the range is 0 to 30 in terms of skill checks. So just keep that in mind in terms of like how much you want to gamble or not.
Okay.
Would you score so far?
I got 0.5.
Okay.
Oh, plus the 8.
Yeah. So you got 8.5 so far.
So I go ahead and keep.
Out of 30
Yeah.
as being sort of the reasonable range.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a little bit more.
Salad.
At this point, should I just re-roll the whole thing? And then,
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, you got to keep that 5.
oh, keep the one that's successful. Right. Yes. Okay.
There's a
Alright,
5.
yeah, 2 more files.
keep one of them and
Yeah,
enjoy a
one.
larger dice pool
Right.
for rolling.
Alright, 1 point
A
from.
1 is a good.
Should I just keep rolling them? Keep on going down the
that
line?
puts you at a 10.5.
Yeah.
And 2 dice left is
A bigger chance of it not working.
yeah, it's a pretty risky roll, but it's your call. You know, you could it's a free roll, so you know if you gamble and roll really well and get some, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, what can I honestly get to add to it? You know, I would want 2 1s to get the most points at this point.
Sure. Yeah, but if you get a 1 to 5, then
Different kinds
you get to roll the
of
whole thing over.
Oh,
Or 2 1s. Yeah.
right.
So you know. Yeah.
Or just see what 10.5 gets me.
Yeah. What are you feeling?
Just see what 10.5 gets me, I think.
Okay.
It does nothing. He said,
I mean, it's a third of the way there. I'd say that you, let's see. You've noticed that the majority of the people in this space, when you were approaching and now that you're out in the open air, are biological,
Sure.
which is significant being in the Middle Kingdom. You see a couple of the people who aren't DTF, and not that you know,
Right.
but just some of the folks who are like a little further away, who are the ones shooting at you, as opposed to these guys who are not, seem scared.
Okay.
And trying to think. I think you definitely appreciate the use of non-lethal EMP with Laroo's
Right.
first
Right.
attack.
I guess that's my first impression.
Yeah, so I'd say seeing that, it's clear to you that there's an attempt at de-escalation already happening. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I think I do appreciate that. And so yeah, there's the people that try to shoot at me and the people that try to de-escalate. So at this point, I'm formulating, I think, taking sides.
alliance.
Yeah, and let's see, I don't know if I should say anything. We're saying something like a term.
Yeah, to like more than a couple words would be like a 1 action point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter how forward I am or anything, right? I'd be like, anybody here know how to fly?
So you shout that out
Yeah.
while you're being shot at?
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, so do I reveal the thing I got?
No. Well, sure. You know what? Yeah. Roll for charm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're saying this thing, but you're also making an attempt to like
Yeah.
make an emotional appeal, right?
Right.
Yeah. Anyone know how to fly? Nice.
Right. So I'm gonna roll. Right. I know what. It's what was it?
So charm.
Is that not charisma? It's
Just charm.
Okay,
So so you got a modifier of 8. Yeah.
You feel
Oh, so those 2 1s are worth 5.
tragic. I need you to be strong.
Yeah.
So I go ahead and reroll those, right?
Yeah, this is strong.
Like on my arm sleeve.
Oh, that's a bust now. All right. All right. Is there anything? Oh, sorry.
Guys are telling a story.
And are they telling a
Bust?
good one?
No,
Oh,
he
that's
he rolled 2 1s and then the other 4 dice bust.
Dang.
So I think
That was called a crappy story. And we're like, lame.
if you can interpret hostile, rustling from the edge of the woods, I'd say that it was saying, why is this bear asking us when he clearly just attacked us?
Okay.
Oh, so they can't hear me.
That's the vibe. Yeah, that's the vibe that you're getting.
Okay.
That's the vibe that you're getting. So that's 1 AP. You still got 2 left. if you want to.
All right. Well,
do something else.
yeah. I guess I'll. I guess I could take a minute to. Is there like a thing for defend?
You could, yes. Yes. So you could use your item,
Yeah.
and that will increase your AC. And if you don't spend your other AP, those go into your AC.
Okay.
So for each action point you don't spend, you get a point of AC for that round.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at this point, I've got a giant shield. I unsheath it, and I'm like, and it's as tall as I am.
Wow.
There's a little visor, I can see through it. But I've decided that I'm gonna stand my ground because I'm getting shot at.
Yeah. So
I'm not taking an action to go against the closest people right now.
yeah. So your AC is now 19.
Whoa. Holy heck. Wait, so what was it before all that?
I like totals. It was
17.
yeah. So you
Wow.
so you have he's got a 15 without the shield, 17 with, plus 2 extra action points.
Dude.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Mother Russia.
That's one strong bear.
It's strong bear.
Russia.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Sebastina, you're up.
I'm so ready.
Actually, while you're
Is that flat?
go.
What?
Good. There's a shot taken at you, Ryan, and it bounces off the shield. Yeah.
From what direction?
From
Past you guys, I guess.
so if this is the space, Ryan's here, you guys are here, the other
It's so
the other guys are here.
You got a
Oh.
towel?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was the water,
I
thankfully,
gotcha.
but
Yeah, that's
still.
I'm a
No,
monster.
I found the sheet. I had fallen off the
Okay.
table because I thought I had one. You know?
It's all good.
A napkin?
Here you go. He's got a napkin.
Oh, God. Critical bust.
Crises averted.
Stepping on it.
You got enough drink though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2 babies.
Okay.
And not that one came out.
It was just
I'll fill in for you.
So we know that the
Nice.
fire, the direction
probably
of the bullets came from the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's say they're all north, just
Yeah.
just as an orientation. Yeah. Yeah, they all seem to be coming from the same sort of quadrant.
Okay, nice. And they were deflected from his shield.
Yeah.
And he's still standing on the edge of the glow
Yeah.
worm thing,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Well, my first instinct before the Laroo and Russian bear, I was thinking to use my shield to like protect the trees. Like, are there any more Nicky Nookies in the trees? And that was my first thought. Was I wanted to investigate the trees, but perhaps that's later because of the gunfire,
Yeah.
Because of the open fire.
because of the open fire.
I'd say you're within range of protecting Laroo with your shields, and you could with the movement you have, you could get between the bear and the shooters with your shield also, and you could definitely protect some trees if you wanted to. You got options.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking I was at, because I have a 30, right? I have a 30 movement also. And perhaps I could move as close to my friends as possible with and shield.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say, well, actually, I don't think you could cover Leo and Laroo and you at the same time, but you could definitely, you could move close enough to cover Leo or to cover Laroo, but not both.
Can Leo shoot out of the shield?
Anybody you designate can.
Yeah, and you're gonna be next, so I'm gonna go closer to Leo.
Okay, cool.
I think he's softer than me too.
He's a
Yes.
baby.
He's a little soft baby.
Okay, so that's my first move.
So you 1 action point to use the shield, 1 action point to move. So you got 1 left.
Okay.
Buy some armor.
I have armor.
And the shield can, like, I can fly up in it and look around, or no? Is that an option? Like,
Because you fly, your movement is omnidirectional. So wherever you choose to go is just part. What do you want to do?
because basically I wanted to see if I could see anything in the woods and roll some dice.
It's like missing some stuff.
Oh, you want to try to? Yeah. So.
Right?
So, 1 AP to move, 1 AP to put up your shield, 1 AP to do an investigation.
Let's do that.
Yeah, so do an investigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have a 10. I have a 0 and a
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. That's a good modifier. Yeah.
A 10?
Yeah. She's book smarts all the way.
Totally
How fun
Toledo.
is
Yeah.
that?
That's a smart
Yeah. Dr. B.
I have 1 5, 2 6s, 2 2s, and a 3.
1 5 it is.
That's it, yeah.
10 and a half.
Okay, so 10 and a half.
I'm dead.
Ooh, and 2 5s. And 2 4s. And 2.
11 and a half.
That's it.
Yeah.
Could do the 1 5 and just keep going.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gotta save
I
one
have
of
to
the
save
new
it this- the
5s.
second
Yeah,
round.
so you get 4 dice to,
And this is my third round.
This is your 3rd action point, but you can keep rolling as long as you keep scoring. Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Grinding away with those 5s. Yeah, do it, baby. 11 and a half. Oh,
I
nice.
see a 1.
See a 1.
2 1s and a 5!
Hell yeah, it rolls over! So the
Nice.
2 1s is 5 points.
So 16 and a half. 17.
So 17 plus my 10?
No,
No,
so
17.
17 is including the 10, but you get to roll all
And then
6
you
again.
keep going. Yeah, she's investigating.
It's a
the shit
roll
out of
over.
this.
Yeah.
Good, I'm gonna smell their keisters.
Yeah, you better.
What was the thing with the butt?
You sniff those
What?
butts.
Remember we
Dogs?
had the, oh wait.
Yep.
Remember we had the
Remember those keisters?
spiders, the spiders.
Did we sniff their butts though?
That's a
did we-
spider.
That's awesome.
That makes sense.
I've
Yeah,
learned,
totally.
I've learned, what have I learned?
Baby, you're.
Restaurant?
Yeah.
The restaurante?
Yeah.
Oh,
And a
there.
smoothie?
This is
Chopsticks. Chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
Yeah. Wait, so it's okay. So you got 17?
And then 2, right? Because the
19. You got a 19.
Yeah, I have a 19. Let's do it. 19.
Let's do it. Okay, so you flew up in the tree with Leo. You got some elevation. You're looking down on,
Muskrats.
and specifically for the people who are shooting is what you're
Correct.
looking for, right?
That's where I would like. I'm looking north.
Yeah, good. So you can see like about 7 people who are kind of hiding in the bushes in different places. There is one who they're all kind of looking to for leadership,
Okay.
and the source of the gunfire looks like someone who's a little unhinged, like a little freaked out, and
Are we talking
maybe
crazy eyes?
yeah, like you're seeing emotional indicators that he's scared, and this is maybe not part of the discipline of this group, and he's sort of
Rogue?
what?
He's kind of rogue from the group? Like he's like more wacky than the rest
I
or
think he's
something?
just freaked out. I think if we were talking about this mechanically, he's probably suffering some emotional damage from the trauma of like whatever this was, breaking the trees, and sort of they went from a place of power,
Yeah.
having you guys surrounded,
Yeah.
to sort of being chased off by supernatural or scientific, or we're not quite sure what. And so I think he's just freaking out, man.
Sure.
Yeah. The rest of the group looks like they're trying to understand the situation and maybe not resort to violence necessarily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I like this. We know
Yeah.
now that we have 7.
Yeah.
One in particular is a leader,
clear leader,
with,
yeah.
with the weapon that I can see, I can observe. He has the weapon.
Yeah, but he's he's not actively aiming. He's zoomed out a little bit. He's trying to get a big picture on what's going on and understand the situation.
Got it.
Yeah.
So my 3 actions are done.
Yeah.
And I cannot keiki my friends. Can I communicate that with them in any way, or am I just done for right now?
I'd say since you're next to Leo, I'll give you a free action to point out the leader.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let me see.
Sorry, Leo. You're not taking a turn.
Okay, good.
No.
No, it's Leo's turn is almost here.
He's just doing the bad guy, right?
So you're at the very end.
If you critically bust, though, do you actually get to be the end, or do you
He's
miss
the end,
your
yeah.
turn
Yeah, he's the end.
and then go after the second round of initiative?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Why would you say that?
Sorry. Because what's the
That's a terrible idea.
Same as if you rolled a 1 versus a critical bust.
Wait, were you negotiating against the team?
She
No.
was, yes, actively.
Were you giving me ideas?
Lumberdaddy notes?
Were you giving me ideas?
No. I would literally never do something like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
So-
Cool plan anyway.
And the mystery shooters.
Yeah, your turn, Leo. There's been a few more shots, but nothing.
They're still shooting at us?
They're shooting at the bear,
The bears. Just the bear.
but
The bear.
nothing's hit.
There's
That shield is pretty spectacular.
That's, yeah, it seems
Yeah.
like it.
So if I get in from where I am, can I get in melee with any of them? And if I do, I think obviously I'm leaving the shield, right?
Yeah.
But can I get in melee?
Let's see, it's a new turn. You could grapple down. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd say you can grapple, run, and have 1 AP for a melee if you want.
Okay. Are there any that still look particularly rattled or really still in combat mode? All of them?
I think that most of them look pretty disciplined in trying to figure out what's going on, and then the one who's shooting looks like he's lost it.
Lost it?
He's not. He's very scared, and is just super reactive.
Got it. Yeah.
Probably not the discipline of the rest of the group. Yeah.
What type of what's he shooting?
Pieces is the serving size, eh?
3 pieces. Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'd love
You want
a
some of these
little more.
guys?
Yeah.
Take them away from me and never bring them back
Okay.
for the night. Those are the
okay.
We're supposed to.
Oh, dude.
What is that? What is that?
It's honey foam dipped in chocolate.
Caramel?
Not caramel. Honey
There-
baby.
Oh, I thought there was caramel in here, which is why I can't have it. But it's milk chocolate. I just don't want milk.
Gunpowder firearm.
These are really good.
Oh.
Hey, dude, if you want to go to Trader Joe's tomorrow, we'll get you a little care package to take home.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same.
Yeah.
You don't have
Yeah.
a Trader Joe's near you?
No.
Oh.
Like an hour away.
Oh my god.
Maybe they have them there. It's just.
Yeah.
It's just far.
They're focused around the big cities.
Tallahassee. There's one in Tallahassee.
Orlando,
But that's
Miami.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yummy.
You live in a little.
I think I might go in Orlando. I can't remember exactly where I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, hey, Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I'll grapple
You can grapple
down
Yeah.
and run over towards that one.
The one who's acting up. shooting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm going to pull the trusty hammer.
Oh, yeah.
That hammer.
It's just a hammer, just so you know, Bear.
And
Yeah, there's no metaphor.
Hammer
It's really
handy.
just a hammer.
he said it's a gunpowder firearm, speaking of hammers.
Yeah.
Exposed hammer.
What do you mean an exposed, as opposed to
There's
Unexposed
what? Yeah.
As opposed to one in a phalange.
there's so it's like an AR style. So there's like an omnidirection, ambidextrous slide, not ambidextrous jazz flautist. Nice try, RJ Sizzle. So there's a you can see when he's firing that there's a like a little stud that sticks out on both sides that slides back for the semi-automatic action.
We're not talking about the hammer.
Oh, no, I'm get out the hammer.
I was so confused. I'm like,
Well,
an
so there,
exposed
I mean,
hammer?
so there are hammers on certain, like a 6-shooter has a, they call it a hammer, but it's
What do
We
you
actually
actually use a
have a hammer.
We're talking about
there's a gun hammer and then there's a
I'm
mechanic's
gonna,
hammer.
I was gonna hit the hammer. I was gonna hit the hammer with the
your
hammer, but with this gun, we're gonna. I mean, it's
you
gonna
can,
work.
You
no
can
matter
do
what
it. You can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just grabbed the barrel by the top and I just like hit the hammer onto the gun a couple times. And we'll say that does it.
It's
I was trying to get technical.
It's a discombobulate, right?
Doesn't do it.
Fast dance.
Oh, fast. That's
So
right.
it's
Yeah.
jammed.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just
That's it.
Stop it.
And he like through the violence of this like very technical thing that you just did, he was kind of crouched in the bushes and he like just recoils at your ferocity, falls back, and is just like laying there in the sort of like crushed bushes, like and you're holding the gun at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for flavor, also, was it? I think it was a free action to turn on the thermoptic camera.
Sure.
I think it might have been. We have
Yeah,
to roll
you
the
guys still have that. Yeah.
As like
Yeah.
we'll say, just
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
since that's a little hard to buy, that he would just shoot me in the chest as I'm walking up to him. We'll say that I popped that on and did a little zig and a little zag. On
Totally
it.
fair.
And now I'm just like flickering in front of him.
Yeah, so if he'd been a little less rattled, he might have seen the breaking footsteps approach, the sort of invisible feet come to him. Got it. So as this is happening, Pym breaks cover and he runs towards the leader and he's shouting something, and oh, it's cocked. And run one more roll. So Pym's running towards the whoa. Okay, good. That's good. So Pym's shouting, and Ryan, it's back to your turn. You see a smaller bear with a little like a crescent moon on his chest, and like a little. I don't know if I gave it, and like I think he's got a little gourd of water on like a little strap around his shoulder. And that's probably about it in terms of gear. And he's running across the battlefield, kind of waving his hands, looking like he's trying to settle things down, shouting something. You can't quite tell what it is. And you see someone on the far side of the clearing that this event has created, sort of like, oh, you have a question? Yes, sorry, just watch out for the camera. Yes.
I think I got skipped in the initiative.
Did I? Was it you and then?
Yeah.
Balls. Thank you. Good catch.
Balls.
So you're seeing all of this.
Okay.
This is going on, and you are too, Laroo. Sorry. Thank you for.
It's okay.
So yeah, something's happening out there. But Pim's sort of in the line of fire now.
Can I boop? Can I get into her bubble
Yeah.
of safety?
Sure. Yeah.
And then can I deputize
Yep.
Laroo
Laroo too. Ta-da!
out into the line of fire
Yeah.
as like
An angel.
yeah, and be like,
I know.
stop, like, can we just talk?
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
And try and
Roll for charm for
Yeah.
Laroo too.
Nice.
Hey, babies,
5.
could you pass me those honeycombs?
wait.
Thanks, babies. Everybody knows bears love honeycombs.
There's a bee on that bag.
There's a bee on it. You want another one?
Do we have another bag of that?
No.
11 and a half.
Or we just got water.
Nice.
Maybe you'll settle, huh?
I should have been rolling while you were doing that. For that, I apologize.
You mean before or after you skipped her?
After.
That must be a napkin.
It was savage. So I just did what we're gonna call like a subtle roll. So basically, like I rolled against you.
Sure.
I rolled way lower,
Yeah.
which is great. So the guy who's standing up sees Pim, who he knows somehow, because he named him at the end of last episode during that confrontation, and then sees this new person trying to make peace, and also sees the bear who seemed to appear out of nowhere isn't being hostile. And he says, I would tell all of you to hold your fire, but Eustace over here is the only one who was shooting, and his gun is in someone else's hands now. So I'm not surrendering anything, but I think maybe we should talk. Does that sound okay to everyone else here in our glade?
Maybe the glade you're referring to?
Glade of the woods?
This is our glade, and you're in our space, so I'm just asking, as minor interlopers, are you okay with us not shooting at each other and talking for a minute?
I would like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would like that.
Good.
We haven't done any shooting.
Everyone here has
Yeah.
shot.
There was a grenade, but sure, I appreciate that. And
It's just to.
and it seems he points over to you and he says, "You gonna talk?"
I'll talk.
Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Everybody, put your guns down.
I put my guns down. And Laroo, too.
Yeah,
Puts the guns in.
that's good.
And then just goes,
just magically disappears.
yes.
Amazing.
Leo takes the magazine out of the, he says like an AR style
Respect.
rifle. Or
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
I just
Puts
start
it in.
unloading each individual bullet at Eustace.
Nice.
And then I
At
take the
him?
hammer, and the one that was in the chamber is still stuck in there, so I take the hammer and I start banging it until that one falls
Nice.
out too.
Nice. That's good.
And then
Yeah.
Then I give it to him.
So changing the volume, but I don't know why I needed to do that. Rude.
Just wanted you to know where you were at. Just checking it.
So yeah, the seeming leader walks over to Eustace and gives him a hand up and whispers something to him. And Eustace is like, yeah, okay, sorry. And he kind of walks back out of the ring. And the man who seems like he's in charge has what looks like sort of a forest-colored overlapping shirt tied at the waist with a belt. Sort of soft, almost silky clothing, but all earth-toned. Blends in really well with the natural space. And he's wearing reed sandals and carrying...
Sounds like bad news.
Guy with reed sandals, man. And he is carrying what looks like a pretty gnarly, well-used, well-loved shotgun. And he looks at you, Leo, and he says, I'm sorry for Eustace. He's the twitchiest among us. I'll hold on to his weapon until this is all finished, if you don't mind.
I look at it like, it should be easy to get it back in working order.
Yeah, we've smithed worse. Thank you, friend.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. What's your name?
Leo.
Leo. Nice to meet you, friend. My people who love and trust me call me Poe.
What should I call you?
Poe will do. Yeah. And he looks over at you, Ryan, and he's like, you want to step away from whatever that is and come join us over here? I swear we're stood down.
Yeah, let me just sling this.
What?
Let me just sling this.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. All right.
What is it that he's been holding?
Shield.
His
I
shield.
thought it was a giant. Oh, that was the giant thing he was
It's the
holding?
size of him. Yeah.
Um,
Imagine a big steel plate coffin looking. Yeah. All right. So you walk over. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All 15 feet of it.
Yeah. Yeah. He does. He's very slow. He's.
Ooh.
Yeah. No. Take your time.
In a couple turns. I'll get there.
15! I didn't know they went that low.
He said I like turtles, so I gave him a turtle.
you liked
Turtle.
Turtles.
turtles.
Zombie boy likes turtles.
Oh, it's like a turtle shell type shield.
Well,
Well, it's a
turtling is like
game mechanic. It's
hunkering down and just taking fire and not getting hurt. Yeah, heavy armar kind of
I am now imagining that it is a turtle shell and you're a bear with a turtle shell.
I mean, that's not a bad way to illustrate
Yeah.
it, probably.
Yeah.
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 I like that a
So
lot.
So all of DTF gathers. Let's say that Tug and Boris are standing off to the side. I think Lando's coming next week, so that's fingers crossed. I don't know about Tug. And so the leader stays there. Poe does. He's ordered his men to stay off to the side, so they're back and guns are down. And Pim comes and joins you guys too. And I think Pim's like, Poe, I'm really sorry. I thought this is Poe. This is DTF. But how long have you been out in the woods since your last sort of check-in with service? And Poe's like, we know who DTF is. What? That's interesting. And I don't know who this other bear is. I've never seen him in
I'm
my...
Kartovski.
Hi, Kartovski.
Nice.
I'm Pim. I'm a Vietnamese moon bear. What brings you to the Metal Kingdom?
The situation where I'm from is untenable. So I'm here to, well, it's like, who am I speaking of? Anybody with authority?
Well, I mean, like government authority?
I've got something. I don't know. I don't want to throw my cards on the table.
Wow. Yeah, there's a bit of a.
Oh, well, I want to go back to my first question. Anybody here know how to fly?
I know that Sebastina. What?
I mean,
There's a B.
Well, so.
I can fly, but can I pilot? Are you asking, can I pilot your machine versus my body can fly? Right?
So there, yeah, Leo is a test pilot, or he was.
Yeah.
Right. So,
So-
it depends on what kind of flying you need.
So
Yeah.
she couldn't fly inherently with her body,
Which I cannot do.
and he cannot.
Yeah.
And I
he
also can't.
cannot
I'm just
fly.
a porcupine.
He could fly probably any aircraft known to man, I would guess, based on what I've read about test pilots.
Well, what about an aircraft not known to man?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
That sounds. That sounds awesome. What?
Yeah. So, the thing is, I want out. I can maintain this.
Uh-huh.
I can't fly it.
I think we saw that in action just
Wait a
minutes
minute.
ago.
That's the not flying.
Are you
Yeah.
from?
Oh.
Are you from Novgorod?
Wait, say the last part again. More.
Are you from Novgorod? Are you from the countries to the north of us?
Yes.
And you're fleeing them.
Yes.
You came here?
I was thinking similar.
Well,
as
I didn't
far as
really.
you
I
can
didn't
go.
really.
I
I
mean-
didn't really go anywhere of my own volition.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You
'Cause
were.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
This does not seem like. I mean, I don't know how bad things are where you're from. To be fair, though, we were told that this place was really terrible, and we've actually had
Had a
some
pretty lovely time.
really nice experiences
all,
here. But yeah, it's for. They also call us meat, so
Unkind.
I think they might
I
call
like
you
meat though.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's more of like a dirt rock.
Yeah. So there's pros and cons.
So you're. I happen to be a bit of an asylum specialist. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
Oh, this is really fortuitous. Wow, that's awesome.
Keep away with words, man.
Ugh. Thanks, Leo. I'd like to see you fly sometime.
I'd like to see you
See
spit a
you.
verse one time. I mean that completely genuinely.
You want to see me rapping?
Rapping, maybe a little bit of like, free verse, slam poetry, really anything.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe not now.
Yeah.
Maybe not now is not a good time.
Yeah, bet. Okay. Sure. All right. I'll do a little something. Whoa. So we're back on track.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. That was really. Sure. Yeah. Whatever. What? So what? Okay. So you're from Novgorod. You're escaping. How did you arrive here? I don't understand your arrival. What was that?
Well, I don't exactly understand my arrival either. I'm not a pilot,
Okay.
but
In the test piloting industry, if I may, I think what we would, the technical term would be probably a crash landing.
yeah, I was practicing my crash landing.
Yeah.
What is that?
This so this is I imagine I'm among friends. And,
If you're seeking sanctuary, that's kind of my main thing.
all right. So,
What?
What?
Okay, continue.
What'd you say?
Roll the tape.
There was some shooting that was happening earlier. I'm just.
Yeah.
That was not us, but I just.
Well, we gotta talk to
Keep
Poe
my
about that.
contacts
That's
in
a
mind.
different thing.
Sorry.
so I have extremely valuable thing to trade for my asylum. It's a top secret thing that I know how to maintain. It's I'm mechanic, and here's my wrench.
The greasy. Yeah.
Excellent.
Go right ahead.
Nice.
And cheers.
You're like a flight mechanic.
Exactly, flight mechanic.
Nice.
Flyer fixer. Yeah.
Well, I can fly in it and I can fix it.
Yeah. That's what. No, like that's because if you're flying in it while we're working on it, you're more motivated to take good care of it so that you don't die because you're in the. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smelling what you're stepping in.
So wait, you're offering an aircraft in exchange for your asylum?
That's
Wow.
the long and short of it.
Wow.
He wants asylum.
I feel obliged to tell you that I would have given it to you without that generous offer. But
Well,
Table.
it
where I'm
is
from,
also
everyone needs to barter something.
I would never disrespect. Leo, are you okay?
Just checking my flight modifier.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because you forget.
Flight mod.
Oh, it's better than mine. I promise.
I would never disrespect someone's custom. So we, on behalf of Pacifica, we accept this generous offer. Wait, funny thing, we're on our way to an exfiltration anyways. So.
Oh, it's very big.
That's good. Okay. So, all right, cool. Could you, we can't.
Oh, let me.
What is it?
First things first. Let me.
What is it doing over there?
Let me show you.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me.
Well,
I'm going to.
wait. I want to. Could you just like? Hang on. We gotta. There's a second situation. As you can tell, there's 3 parties involved at this point. 4 if you count me. Poe. So he looks over at Poe. He's like, Poe, I'm so sorry. I thought. It just seemed like not a big. It's a big. I think DTF has something for you. And Poe looks at you, all of you. He says, "What do you have? Why would you have something for me?"
Are you a descendant of the
34. Yeah, 34.
of the 34 chirps Kong?
That is bad handwriting. Begin with J.
Does that say?
Oh.
I'm reading the handwriting.
Before I have.
Are you a descendant of the 34 chirps Kong? Che-Bo?
Poe.
That's a P?
34.
Bro. Dude.
Chirp says it's.
Che-Po
Do you mean
Kong?
Poe?
Yes.
I am named after my
Poe?
most memorable great ancestor, yes.
Po.
Why do you, that's such an obscure piece of history to know anything about. Why would you know that?
For better or for worse, we found a archaeological site that they had sealed up in their attempt to keep some of the gold they had mined hidden away until better times could see it used in better ways. Back, how long ago was that?
400.
400
No, almost 500 years ago.
They were, being killed for their knowledge of the gold, and so we came upon that site. And why are you looking at me like that, Leo?
Just listening.
And we felt that it was important to ensure that that gold from the Chepo family went back to the relatives of the families. And so we brought a lot of gold. And Leo, why are you looking at me like that? We brought a lot of gold from that place. Leo, pull your gold out of your pockets. And also a replication of a... Where's the other bits that you brought too?
What's that?
And this is a replication of the plaque that was at the site that sort of shared a bunch of the history, which tipped us.
May I?
Yeah, tips us to the history of the site. And I hand the gold over him to and remove it from Leo's hands. Yep. Mm-hmm. Thank you for carrying that here, Leo.
That was really heavy.
That's why you have those big pockets.
Mm-hmm. A lot of steps up that waterfall.
You did great. And your calves are popping.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Sorry if I butchered some of the
The
verbiage and the
names,
names. I'm not privy to much with languages. Sorry about the Chang Kong or whatever I said.
It's okay. It was a long
Chang.
time ago.
It's not. We don't need to rehash it.
Couldn't read your handwriting. Translation.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. The golds. Doesn't matter. This. I felt like such a fool for trying to preserve their memory. Such an awful thing that was done to all of them. It was so long ago, and I didn't know any of them. There's significance to me as Caesar or an American president or Napoleon or but there was never any justice.
That's why we at least wanted to try to get this into the right hands. It's not justice, but it's something.
Thank you. Well, I have a lot to talk about. How much gold?
A lot. Did you write down how much in a legible line?
In a legible writing?
It was a lot.
I don't know if we ever did a conversion on it. Let's say
we did.
Let's say that it is. It was a big room. Let's say it's worth about 100 million green light.
You could probably retire.
What?
some more people could retire.
What?
If I had to guess, Paul, it was probably 100 million green line in gold. Give or take. So the gold might matter.
Ryan, remind me of your character's name.
Kartovski.
You see Poe clicks a couple things together. And he says, Kartovski, could you turn off whatever's doing that on your aircraft?
One moment.
Okay.
15 feet a turn I go.
Yeah. let's say you've got a little remote, yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So,
Like,
yeah.
Excellent.
So this aircraft flickers into full visibility.
actually, I have an idea what it could look
Oh,
like.
please, yes. Yes.
Pulls out a watercolor.
It's nice.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the.
Oh, nice. I'll do a little description. Yeah.
Full show.
Just hold it up like this in front of your camera.
Is this the sour candy?
Copyrighted. Yeah.
Don't do it, Cynthia.
Sour. Literally,
It's not
like
good for you.
Like you go, you're supposed to close your eyes and go with
There you go.
Great. Yeah.
yeah, there
I
you
showed
go.
him first. So you good.
Oh!
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Is that one of yours?
Yeah.
It looks like one of yours.
It's an
Yeah.
art piece?
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to have a copy. Yeah, you can.
So the thing is, it's the design is heavily inspired by VTOL mixed with a Russian hind.
Yeah, which is exactly. So, okay. That's wild. That is
You
wild.
could use it or something. Yeah.
So cool.
Art.
I mean, it is for a previous piece that I did, but it's a,
Gorgeous.
That's
wow.
red. So this large aircraft flickers into visibility, and
What? Oh, it's the aircraft. It's scaring Leo.
oh,
But I think he also
God.
wants to fly
Dude,
it really
when you get in
badly.
character, sometimes I'm like, is James okay? I love it. And Poe looks at you, Leo, and he goes, "Would that fit all of it?"
Yeah, bro. It's huge. Yeah, that's a big plane.
I didn't see the specs on it, but judging by the size of the room,
Yeah.
taking off might be.
Gold's heavy, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I need a second trip.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have to. Assuming we survived the first one.
Well,
You want it now?
what's your? I heard you talking about having a pretty good time here.
Having a partner?
Pretty okay time in the Middle Kingdom.
All in all, it's not
Yeah,
too bad.
you mentioned that we've heard bad things and
There's certainly. I don't want to undersell the. What's the word? Fascism,
Mm-hmm.
but
We've met nice people.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
individuals.
People.
Yeah.
not a great government.
Yeah.
No, but the individuals.
Yeah.
Shop owners, drivers.
People.
Pim.
Oh,
The bear.
Pim the bear.
Pim the bear, not
Yeah, the other bear.
kind of like Karen hair. Hair in my chili. Hair. Lots of
Karen
hair in my
hair.
chili.
The
Yeah,
secret ingredient. Hair.
Exactly.
Yeah. Here, whiskey?
Wash it down, baby.
Chili and hair. Yeah, that adds up because you've been keeping your heads down.
Yeah.
This place disappears people without due process, kills people, chews them up, deletes rogue AIs without a thought's notice. Not even the elites are safe. It is brutal here. And we've been living outside of that, outside of the cities. As a small act of rebellion. That money would change everything.
Let's make it happen. We got here once, we can do it again. We want it to get in the right hands, and our connections and Pacifica are committed to doing the same. They have resources.
Yeah.
Not saying it wouldn't be risky, but your ancestors risked a lot as well.
If it wasn't obvious, I've had misgivings about this plan, but I just want to be clear. What do you mean by change everything? What does that mean to you?
What do you think's good for all of us in this situation? In the Middle Kingdom. What would be good for all of us in the Middle Kingdom?
Best case scenario. Probably a complete overthrow of the current regime. We'd be looking at a period of chaos and instability, but eventually, I mean, we're talking about nation building here, so overthrowing machine regime and then building back some sort of representational democracy. I don't know that you're getting that for 100 million. You asked. That has nothing to do with what's best for you and your people.
I think they're pretty similar. So you think you could fly that thing?
He wants to fly
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
You see the look in his eye.
Yeah.
He wants to give it a try.
So what was the plan? You guys are gonna head to the coast, swim out, catch a submarine, 5 weeks back to Pacifica, maybe stop off at Aleut Star, catch a faster kite cutter, that kind of a situation.
Well, we have a couple more questions we need answered while we're here in the Middle Kingdom before we go back.
Right, for the ones leaving. There's 2 star-crossed lovers standing over at the edge of the, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, submarine was probably the best.
Probably what Enzo had.
I don't have a submarine, guys.
Yeah. Sure, but do you
Push
think...
the button and it's so
Boop, 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 boop. Do you think...
Or maybe it could be a submarine.
it's a transformer.
Which is
Let me show you.
Submarine in disguise.
I don't. Doesn't feel like. It feels like that'd be a much quicker
Just
trip.
turn into this. That's how it lands.
Oh, zing!
Did you just pull up a submarine?
No.
No, it's definitely like a guy
But no,
or
it's not a
something.
guy.
It's or an animal.
Not yet.
It's not a guy, yeah.
Not yet.
That's a transformation. But that's how it lands.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It like jumps. And then,
Yeah, I was gonna say, but
and
that's
then
like
that's how it
that's like the
lands.
second. That's the second stage of
It does have a stage.
not Gundam. What's the
Look, it's a little
what are the jets that turn into robots?
Oh, Macross as a
Yeah,
prototype.
Macro,
That's how it operates.
It does look like yeah.
Yeah, you want to fly that thing.
Have to.
I'll say this: I would risk death for $100 million for the cause, and it sounds like your CV's pretty strong in this regard. So we're here for the ride. If you want to give it a go.
Whoever's gonna put weapons in Eustace's hands, I'm all here for.
You want to put more weapons in Eustace's
Oh
hands?
yeah, freedom is. All right, I'm sorry.
You should check that guy.
That was uncalled for. You still have his gun.
Oh, yeah,
It's broken.
Let me take a look at it. It's not really my.
sure. Yeah, it's back to.
So I get for being a dick. Leo will sort of wander off to the side and start seeing if he
With
can
it. Yeah.
put things back in line.
All right.
Pull the little hammer out of the top of the bigger hammer. I believe
Yeah.
is what it was.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. So you got your hammer back. That's good.
Yeah.
And Pim's like, So like, are we going back to Pacifica and then coming back here real quick? Is that kind of the vibe I'm getting right now? Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting. Look, I don't have any muling on the like. It's like 2-3 days max.
Depends how fast that plane flies.
I was just gonna say, hopefully
Looks-
the plane is faster, but
It's pretty fast, my bear friend, isn't it?
Very fast.
Yeah. That's what I
Fastest
That's what I
in
thought.
known universe.
It looks really fast.
nice.
Yeah, I got a few days. I'll come with you guys. We're doing this?
Let's do it.
Okay.
We have to come back.
Let's load them
So
up.
we'll bring you back too.
Yeah, that's the deal.
All
I
right,
will bring
Leo.
you a new firing pin for this one.
Thanks.
Sorry.
I'll keep holding on to this for a little while until Eustace has had a nap or something.
Yeah, and like a few days at the range, training.
Practice.
That's fair.
Therapy.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, totally fair. Let's go. Let's do this.
Get in that plane, buddy.
So you guys walk over there. It's big, and there is room for everyone comfortably. And yeah, Leo, why don't you roll for flight
Roll for plane.
to see roll for plane?
I was gonna, is it okay if I tell him what my flight is?
To what?
Is it okay if I tell him what my flight skill is?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Nice.
It's
Yeah.
minus 10.
That's good.
And I told, when we were writing his character, I was like, yeah, we don't ever do this, but I just need to like make sure that you're not.
You're
gonna-
never gonna
Not
be
fly
you
with
can't
that.
Never happened.
I have been rolling like.
Don't you have like a plus big? You have a big plus. It's like plus 16 or something.
No.
15. Oh, because yours isn't together.
Yeah.
I put it
So plus
together and I was
8.
like, wow. You're at an 11.
I'm gonna
Our
give-
excellence flyer.
I'm going to give you a holdover on this,
Oh, thank God.
which we usually don't do out of initiative order,
Yeah,
but
you need
I
it.
think that,
You big duty for this cause.
yeah.
Do it for the rebellion.
And because you've got this flight mechanic there, that'll give you what's an assist.
I can tell you how to turn it on.
Yeah, Leo sits down and he's kind
Oh, how it's like, let me run you through the tutorial
of
first.
like, yes, please. Yeah, that would be.
That's the holdover, right? I'm
That's the
Yeah.
holdover.
tutorial.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and here's the manual. It's in the glove box. Just where it's supposed to be. Always
Yeah.
put it back after you're done. All right,
There's also a snub nose revolver in there.
that's mine. Don't touch.
I would.
How
Never,
do you think I got this?
I would never touch someone else's gun. As Leo reaches over and starts pulling like checklists out of the glove box, there's like a little tremor in his hand. And do you have like a pencil for this checklist anywhere?
Like a real pencil?
It just helps me.
It's see the flat drafting pencil over there. That's
Whoa.
Thank you. That'll work. Okay. and
for my big hands.
He just starts running through everything, all the pre-flights. It takes a
Ooh,
minute.
that's good.
There we go.
That's more like it.
That's more like it. So that would be, what was I at? I was at
You're at 11, right?
11,
Yeah.
so
And a half.
that brings to 19. And then
Stop eating.
we'll do 29 and a half. If I get the modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Otherwise, 20 and a half.
No, that's
Is it like spoilery if that's what the check was? Like, you know what I mean?
Was it?
What would you have needed to succeed?
I see what you're asking. Yes. I'd say anything above a 15 probably would have been fair, but this is as well above and beyond.
Okay.
So you, it is, this aircraft is a different language, but somehow you still speak it. You know, most planes feel like an accent, a dialect, that kind of a thing. This is so different, but it's so intuitive.
Mm.
It just, it's actually, every note that you've ever made on a test flight that wasn't implemented is right where it's supposed to be here. Like, it feels like home. Yeah. Like you reach for things and they're there.
Mm.
And it spools out beautifully, and you just gently, I mean, like, the people in the aircraft are not aware that you're moving for a long time. It's so smooth and buttery. And so you guys pull up out of the wrecked trees, and
Oh my God, we're in the air.
yeah. And everybody, you know, most people are strapped in the cargo bay. You've got 6 seats in the cockpit, like two pilots, gunner seats, and some jump seats. And everything can be controlled from the flight controls, but it's ideal to have a slightly larger crew if you can swing it. And you reach for what you know must have been there all along, which is a cloaking option. And nothing changes from your perspective, but you're invisible now. And so, despite that, you hug the tree lines and the mountaintops and fly over Pim's tree and drop down the waterfalls, and there's a clear lake ahead of you, no tour boats or anything, and a little flight across Lake Biwa, you know, dragging some water wake behind you, and then up into the clear blue sky, and you really push it at this point. So having gone from this very gentle flight to Superman breaking through the clouds into the bright sun, and it just won't quit. You dump power and it just keeps climbing and climbing, and you're suborbital before you know it. And at that point, it's a very quick trip home. Yeah. Feels like you can see the curve. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was flat.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Is Laroo a flat earther?
No, I just, it's good
Seatbelts.
it's good to see it with your own eyes.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
So you are headed towards Pacifica, but you've got options. Where are you going? You've got
Anywhere but north.
We have
what's that?
Anywhere but north.
Anywhere but north. You sure?
thought we were going to get the gold.
You're going to get the gold?
I'm not piloting you. It's all on his hands.
Yeah. So you've got Tug and Boris, and
Are we in cakeable range of our
yeah.
compatriots?
Once you guys get out of, once you guys get like over the Aleutians, you feel like it'd be safe to open up some comms if you want to do that. You are still invisible.
I would like to send a message since
Yeah.
to the
Colonel, Captain Cotterdell, Nikki New. Who do you want to? I feel like those are the people. Arthur.
Yeah.
I don't feel right being Arthur, but yeah.
Would it be Cotterdell who us?
Cotterdell's like your direct commander.
Well, who was it that we were assessing? Was it Cotterdell who we were assessing like what to do with the gold? And we were telling them what we wanted.
The Colonel. Yeah, you talked to Colonel and Captain about that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just letting them know that we're coming to get it all, and we have a asylum seeker and a
Tug's basically an asylum seeker too. He's pretty much a civilian without any role. And then
we have many asylum seekers on.
Boris and then Kyle and Danielle's characters are spies that are being brought in because they got blown.
He's also 2 asylum seekers.
2 asylum seekers and 4 spies that you're bringing home.
Yeah, and also Poe, because Poe's here too. No.
Poe and company.
I just want him to know that we have also a descendant of the.
Yeah. So let's say, why don't you maybe message the Colonel and CC the Captain?
Deal.
Does that sound good? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I'll send a quick
Yeah.
cake email. Cake
A
email.
cake email. Nice. You've got cake.
Yep. Wow. Scrumptious.
Pacifica Online.
Yep.
Mail in the CDs. It just turned into a coaster. Got it. So, yeah, you guys want to go to? You can go straight to Carbon's Keep. I think that's probably makes sense if we're doing a gold run. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, the Colonel writes back. He goes, "Copy that. Thanks for the cake mail, cake email, and that's it. Yeah, clear to land on the roof of the training grounds, top of the mountain. So tight. In it.
That's all. Non-denominational.
Vibes.
You sneezed. I said Godzilla.
Non, baby.
Dude, that is so on brand. So fun.
Yeah, sure.
She's a Godzilla. Yeah. He loves Godzilla. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. You made a really great Godzilla for
But can you name 3 of their songs?
oh.
Godzilla?
Gojira.
It's the band too.
Oh,
I
man,
see it.
no.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
You're not a real
I
fan.
do I knew
Take
that
the
was
shirt
band.
off.
You're not a real fan.
I guess I'm never a fan of the band.
Nope.
Dude, fuck gatekeeping. I hate that.
Well, I just don't. I know the band, but I don't know it enough to. I forget if I. Well, it's been a long time since I've even sampled their music.
Yeah.
But I think I've tried it, and I don't know if it was my thing or not.
No.
It's been a long time.
Is there actually a band named Godzilla?
Oh, it's called. It's a
Go-
band called
Gojira.
Gojira.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you just did that. Oh,
Yeah,
that was a
I was
t-shirt
doing a
joke.
bit on the
That was a
t-shirt.
t-shirt joke. It wasn't a Gojira. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, it was like a band team.
Oh,
Does it
There's
say?
no. There's a
We're all
there's.
like on
Wow.
Yeah.
We're all on different levels, and somehow
I
we
was on
still.
the band team levels.
But we met,
Yeah.
even though we were on different levels,
Wow.
which is crazy.
We really got
Word. Yeah, so you guys land on at the there's that big with like the fan
Yep.
rooms for gladiatorial practice and the training grounds and this big flat top of this mountain, the colonel and what you're getting to understand are his two when he's out. This is his echelon. These three. And I think, did I describe them before? I feel like I did when you guys were worried that he'd killed Cowboy. I'm gonna have to look them. I don't remember what I described them as. I think one was a straight up robot, and the other one might have been a bear. I don't know. Anyways,
Bears in
there's a lot of bears. Yeah, bears are good. They're good fighters. So Ryan, you guys land on the top of a mountain in northeastern Oregon. And so you're in Pacifica.
You made it.
You have achieved asylum.
Safety.
I was sweating the whole time.
Yeah. It was unclear, but your goal seems to be within reach. And when you land, you see, and the Iron Curtain. You probably don't know what an Eastern Marshal is, but you see a Wolverine standing upright, wearing power armor with a jetpack and a chainsword and a number of pistols strapped to his armor. And then there are two much bigger figures with similar suits behind him. And you guys are up at about 8,000 feet in the mountains. It's chilly of the tree line. And you land. Plenty of room out there, and it's just the three of them, and all of you disembark. And so it's DTF, you from Novgorod, yeah, Kartovski. Okay, cool, I got it now. Kartovski, yeah. And then these human men, and Pim, the moon bear.
Yeah.
And it's very unlikely. Laroo is a porcupine. Leo is a human man with some cyber augments. Sebastina is an electronic, a robot bee, about 30 pounds or so. And so the Wolverine walks up to the group and goes, DTF, you're a sight for sore eyes.
You're telling us.
Happy to see you again so soon, my friends. And he does the Predator handshake with all of you guys, which is he daps each one of you up.
Oh,
Does a little flexibility, son of a bitch. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And then he looks at everyone else.
Yeah.
And so he says, all right, I'm given to understand you're the ancestors. And you're the mule who's a bear. You're the spooks. And you're the Fuji. In it.
It's me.
All right. Well, welcome, friend. You're safe. They call me the Colonel. And yeah, refugee. Fuji refugee. Right. And we get a lot of them across the eastern border as well.
Call him a Macintosh.
Yeah. And so, I like a pink lady. Anyways, Rest assured, friend, all who ask for refuge here are safe. I'm glad to have you. I expect that coming from Novgorod, you're going to have pretty massive debrief. We don't know much about your country. And that warship that you just flew on looks like a nasty piece of work. Yeah? Is it? Is it like flying a dragon?
I don't know what that's like. Gotta be worth at least a chainsword or.
You'd trade that for a chainsword.
Oh, well, it's not mine. It's not mine.
It's Poe's.
Huh?
What?
It's Poe's now.
Well, I'm trading it for amnesty.
Yeah.
So who's the?
I think
And-
it's.
Did you accept his amnesty, his plea for refuge?
Yes, and we are.
And it's
I
yours.
guess-
It's yours. We don't need to get.
Plane.
We didn't see that.
Put that in your loot.
It's cloaked, right?
Yeah.
There's no identifying nothing, right? It's that ship's a ghost.
We accepted it on behalf of the state.
No, it's
Okay.
yours
We were
now.
very magnanimous about the 100 million green line worth of gold.
We gave it to Paul.
Well, we haven't done that yet.
We will give it to Paul.
Okay, look. As your ranking officer and someone who has dramatic tactical oversight over thousands of miles of this border, I think what would be best for all of us is for you to have that.
I give him a hug.
And somehow through that armor you feel 12 abs.
Yeah, you do.
tiny little muscular eggs.
This is the hot little Wolverine.
Yeah. That's
Armor
actually.
would crush me if I ever put it on, wouldn't
It would snap you like a carrot, crush you like an egg.
it? You're so strong.
Fraction of my strength.
I know I don't deserve this gift. But thank you.
I expect you to do exceptional things with it. What are you going to call her?
You can't put that on me like that. Did she already have a name, Kartovski?
I'll tell you what. That is a lot of pressure. I understand. Let's say by the time the gold's loaded, we'll have one of the texts stencil on whatever you choose.
Lady, our name is already so sexual.
Does she already have a name, Kartovski? I don't want to rename. But,
She has a name.
And tradition is with captured warships to rename them. So SS Minnow seems like a fine Novgorod's got kind of a, you know what I mean, name. And
yeah, it really trips up.
yeah, we're gonna take a turn on that one.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're here for the gold.
Well, we're going to be giving it to Poe. And we'll help
Right.
back
This one's
the
Poe.
Middle Kingdom. That
Poe.
large bear.
No, he's a man.
Poe is a man?
Poe is a man. Pim's
Why is
a bear.
everyone-
is a bear.
Pim's a bear.
Well, I know that.
There's-
In my head,
there's
Poe
bears
is
all the way down.
also, that's why I was like, there's bears
Sorry,
everywhere.
yeah, that was no, sorry, but Poe's a man because he's the ancestor of a Chinese miner.
That makes sense.
The Chinese miners were actually.
It's been 500 years. I don't know what
Massacred all the
happened.
bears.
Dang.
No, that's I get it.
It's like
it does seem like
bookworm being a
bears.
worm for all of
Oh
us.
my gosh. No.
Sorry, moving right along.
No. I'd say 90% of our party thought Bookworm was a worm, and I saw him as dragon folk in my head the whole time. But
only
also,
one.
I read the whole player's handbook.
Yeah. Anyways, now that I know Poe's a man.
HP.
No, I have not covered cover.
I haven't read it cover to cover.
All right.
Okay, look, I skimmed the spells, but I read everything else cover to cover. That's a lot of spells. But it was
Dude, I can't believe Poe's a guy.
and so yeah, Poe walks up to the colonel and And he, let's say you guys were talking to him a bit on the flight over, right? So he's like, Colonel, I cannot tell you what this means to us and for our futures, as much as for righting the wrongs of the past. But thank you. Thank you is all. And I promise to do what's good for all of us with this windfall.
Sorry, who said that?
Poe.
Oh, that's right, Coach.
Yeah. And the colonel's like, you don't get to my position without being a hard person, but you also don't get to my position without doing the right thing every single time you have the chance to make a choice. It's how we run things here. So you're welcome, Poe, and I am as de facto leader of this space where your ancestors were killed. I'd like to officially apologize on behalf of all the people here for what happened to them. It was wrong, and nothing we can do will ever make it right, but we can keep trying. So, it is my honor to give you this gold. It's my understanding that you're going to use it to start a war.
Good war.
A great war. How soon do you need it? DTF? Time frame on any of this?
How soon do we need the gold?
Yeah. You need it in the next hour, or are you staying overnight, or what are your intentions?
Unless we're needed here, I'm happy to go back as soon as we can refuel the plane and whatnot. I still want the answers we went to the Middle Kingdom to seek.
I agree. I think once everything's in order, you're gonna be heading right back.
As soon as
Do you need
possible.
to sleep?
Yeah, how long was that flight?
I think that flight can be done by a plane like that in about 2 or 3 hours.
This guy, he's got another flight in him.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get right on it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
You're good? Okay. So the colonel hits something on his keiki, and a giant lift comes up, and you see so you see all the gold lift up onto the deck, and there is there's a giant mech. It's basically power armor times 10 that starts walking over cases of the gold. You see the operator's fully encased, so it's hard to see who or what is in there. And so it takes under an hour to get everything moved over with this mech. And yeah, so you guys have you got a few if you want to do anything while that's happening.
I'm gonna go check on him and get it signed up.
That's funny you mentioned that. And he does that whistle thing that I wish I could do. And so manly. And
It's a lot easier for Wolverines.
yeah, famously. And the mech stops and kneels and the front breaks open, and Sandhill comes out.
The giant one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't there a crane?
Yeah. Yeah. And she walks over to you guys and she goes, TTF, it's so good to see all of you again so soon. It's I'm glad you're safe. You're in the Middle Kingdom?
It's classified.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Sure, they got you doing some of the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
It's ironic.
It is, yeah. Well, it's a force multiplier, and honestly, I'm close to having the power armor repaired, ready for use on my own. It's a process.
Big shoes to fill.
Yes, indeed. But the mech is it's good training in the meantime, getting comfortable with the movements of a suit. So we figured doing something other than combat drills might be interesting training. Tactical potentials, those kinds of things. You know how the Colonel is.
He's a tough nut.
He's a sweetie.
Oh.
He didn't tell you, did he? Yeah, he hasn't told anybody. He's my dad.
The Colonel? The Badger?
Nice Wolverine, but yeah, sure, yeah, I'm
Sorry,
still
sorry.
a yeah, friend, yeah. Yeah, he's my dad.
Call
But
him Badger to his face.
he doesn't, yeah. He,
The wolf is
no, he didn't, he's my,
adopted.
he adopted me. Yeah, yeah, I don't,
What a sweetie. You're sweet.
We're just the wonders of science are all.
no, nothing, no,
Advances
he,
so quickly, even for someone who reads a lot of journals. You never know.
And I don't read any journals.
yeah, that's fair, sure.
But no, that's
No, so he found my egg after my parents and took me as his own, and it's a lot to live up to,
Yeah.
and
big shoes to fill.
big shoes to fill, yeah. But yeah, he's unimpeachable. I don't know. Bigger heart than that gruff exterior, you might think. Yeah.
One time, I didn't think this.
Mhm.
I really didn't think this.
Yeah.
They all thought that he had gone and viciously murdered some new friends that we had made. I thought this story was going to be more charming. It was a lark. It was
He killed a lark?
no, as a bobcat, tomcat.
Tomcat.
Yeah, and
Cowboy?
a family. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got back from visiting
And he
them
was
and
all bloodied, and we
it
were
was just
Yeah.
covered in blood from a separate encounter. But
Yeah.
they all thought that he had just.
And we didn't know him well at the time.
Yeah.
Too. So
Yeah. You see, it's
It's
kind of.
I could see how. Yeah.
And
then-
as you said, he's a sweetie.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have
We
known
didn't
that.
know it.
He's so scary.
Right.
Yeah.
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 He's
I,
so
Sweet
strong
Yeah.
Apple.
that, like a pink lady.
yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I'd say he's probably more of a Granny Smith, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that's.
You know him best.
Yeah.
You put him in he's a little sour, but you put him in a pie and he's
Wow.
just right.
Sweetens up real good.
Yeah.
You know he knits, right?
He does not.
Just like a granny.
Oh.
It's how he unwinds. He says, I unwind by winding on. That's like what he says. It's just
There's like there's
Yeah.
an art to it,
Yeah,
right?
I know. I don't. Not for me. Not for these feathers, but I. Yeah,
Get a
he's.
scarf from him sometime.
Yeah, those are
Wish list.
few and far between. But yes, that's a.
Maybe just a coaster.
He could.
Kitten.
Yeah,
A lot of
honestly,
free time, I imagine.
not a lot of free time. No, but yeah, they exist. They exist. What was I thinking? Yeah, you. Oh, Cowboy. Cowboy says hi.
Oh, nice.
They all Calabasas.
Yeah.
She says, ting.
Yep.
Yes, Calabasas. No, Colonel put me in charge of liaison with them. Yeah, they just say, yeah. Here, let's yeah. Calabasas says, yep. Yeah, they're yeah, good find on them. What a they're gems, they're treasures. Got to be protected for sure. Yeah.
Doing good work, too.
Yeah. Well, you know, Dad always says is, there's only so much you can say about yourself, but the people you promote, what they say about you, says everything. And they really love you. That group. Yeah. Yeah, you really made an impression on them. They talk about you every time I go to visit. Yeah, which is pretty much daily,
They're good folk.
Yeah, fly on down.
I don't know how this would work, but in terms of someone who I don't know that I can go into too much detail. And just in terms of security clearances and that sort of thing, but they are people who really know how to prosecute a war on their own without a lot of additional resources. We are working with some folks who might benefit from some of their wisdom, but they are distance could be an issue. But
Trying to get Calabasas and Cowboy
if
chatting.
not,
Same room?
yeah, at least for not necessarily a residency, but maybe a seminar or two.
On war making.
So you want Cowboy and Calabasas to teach some group you can't name how to run guerrilla ops with minimal resources.
Money won't be a problem, but
I think yes is the answer to
I
the
mean-
question.
That sounds great.
yeah.
Yeah.
But in terms of access, institutional support, networks,
I think it's good to get them in the same room. Nice and
they work
easy.
they were working without a lot of that for a long time, just sort of doing their own thing with what they had.
Right. Who are we? I'm not. You want me to create a secret liaison for someone you can't talk about?
But we could take this to the colonel too, but I just had the idea.
Yeah.
You've been seeing them a lot. Do you think they could they would have the time to get away for a little bit. Now that they're working with the marshals more.
Calabasas's turrets do most of the heavy lifting most of the time, so I mean, it's kind of plug and play for them right now.
How quickly could they get here?
I mean, we could get there a lot faster.
Am I great? Like, is this
I think it's fine.
a good idea?
Are they in
So-
communication
Or
range?
probably like,
Okay, so you're talking about Poe and his crew then, if we're talking about going right now.
got it. Okay, so I just wasn't sure what the code clearance was. Yes.
No, I just deduced that.
Well,
But I'm,
consider yourself read in.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. And I'm a marshal.
Hell yeah, you are.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about me. I'm my father's daughter.
I believe that.
Sure. You want to go right now?
They got everything loaded up, right?
Yeah. Let's run it by Dad, but I don't see why not.
Is the colonel around right now? Still like in eye shot? Is he
Yeah, he's been kicking somebody's ass in the fan cages. Immaculate. Abs glistening in the mountain sun. Yeah. Yeah, so he like
Let's go out. Let's
he-
go ask him.
he gets a Sandhill pings somebody over there, they wave him down. He finishes kicking somebody's ass and then like floats down right to the edge of where the air current is and like drops out of it as if he's just taking the last step on a staircase. Just this man
This man.
flies. That's, I think it was, yeah. What is it?
Can we steal Cowboy and Calabasas for a few days? Can y'all cover the gaps?
Like fully off the border?
Fully off the grid, that's for sure. We'd like to take them to Poe back to the kingdom. Utilize them as a resource. It was Leo's idea. Tell him.
You want to take the cats and the horse to the Middle Kingdom to train an insurrection.
I mean,
That's
seems like
kind of
that's
it.
what Poe wants to do with the money. But from what I saw, they could use some pointers.
Sounds like a great idea. Yeah. Yeah, we got rubbing it while they're going.
Alright.
Let's do it.
We were thinking we would just fly and get them on our way back to the Middle Kingdom.
Sounds perfect.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah, you're all loaded up. There's only one step left.
What's the last step?
Get the name on the ship.
Ah, the name of the ship, Leo.
Pink Wing.
It's whatever you want, Leo. This is your
I've been coming up with this other plan.
place. And while Leo wrestles with the two names that he came up with, deciding
Yeah, and so
pull,
yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I pull two of my pine needles out and I give them to the colonel.
What's this then?
Well, I heard that you knit in your spare time and you don't have much time for it, but I want to make sure you have something special to knit with. As you decompress and you unwind, and many of my people use these in their knitting, and if you haven't had needles like these, I want to give them to you to give a try.
Leo steps between you two and like kind of pulls the Faraday cloak, like not being totally obvious, but just to try to, between you two and anyone else, like the rest of the field where these people are practicing, and just kind of like, oh, it's awful hot out here.
That's the most. That's.
Don't want anyone to
Thank you, both of you.
I don't know what's anyone's.
That's one of the most beautiful gifts I've ever been given. And do you find yourself sometimes in need, either of you, of a scarf?
I would love a scarf.
Okay. I only know how to knit in a straight line, so that's perfect. And I will get right on it with these beautiful needles. Thank you very much, Leo, Laroo, Leo. That was a very, can't say quite how touched I am. Matter of fact. Good.
We really admire you, Colonel.
Thanks.
I sure do.
Thanks. I admire both. I think DTF has got a really bright future based on what all you've been up to so far. Kartovski. Look, I took the oath at a very young age. Became a citizen of Pacifica, and it wasn't easy all the time. I think it's better than anything else that there might be out there. So I want to welcome you personally, and I think that having a purpose helps ease the transition in a way that just being thrown into the country without like a point of reference, I think that can be a bit more difficult for people to make the transition. So I gather that you were in charge of maintenance, know the ins and outs of the bird.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Would you like to come and work for me?
I can see a future in that.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome to Carbon's Keep then, and this will be your home for now. Appreciate you taking care of my friends.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. And you're gonna take care of my people too. I think we got probably a lot to learn from you, being a technician and what have you, for some high-end tech like this.
Well, between the ship and my know-how, we could reverse engineer some stuff.
Yeah, that's good. You ever work on a chainsaw?
Boy, have I.
Hell yeah. All right. Sounds like we got lots to talk about. That's lovely. Nice. All right, DTF.
Yes.
What's it gonna be?
The name of the plane is what he's inquiring, Leo.
There's Honeycrisps, there's Galas, there's Fuji's, there's both and Delicious.
There's Yogi.
Let me. If you're on the Apple theme, I'm a bit of a connoisseur. Let me tell you about a very special one. As far as I know, only grows in the valley down there at this point. May have historically grown elsewhere. It's got red flesh. Bite into it, it looks like blood. It's called the Pendragon.
A good name for a ship.
Just throwing that out there if you like.
The Pendragon?
Pendragon.
Okay, Pendragon or Francis Bacon? What do we think? I'm like 6 of one, half dozen of the other on this. I am completely split.
I think Pendragon is a little bit more fierce sounding.
But you're talking about Sir Francis.
Sir Francis Bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah.
Right. Not like a dish.
The man who authored BLT sandwich.
Author. What?
No, New Organon, Great Instauration. Kind of like invented the scientific method.
You would like that.
Yeah.
That's nasty. Yeah.
It's really nasty.
I like it. It's almost like Enterprise. There's something about it that's...
Yeah.
Let's just name the ship the scientific method.
The scientific method.
That's...
Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding, Laroo. I'm
That's-
just teasing you. I know Francis Bacon is kind of
Francis.
Oh, yeah.
really cool.
Francis.
Francis for short.
Oh, Francie.
Francine.
It's got something there. I like it.
I mean, it doesn't really roll off the tongue though. Oh, it's kind of like Pendragon.
I like Francis.
You like Francis?
You would just name it Francis.
Just Francis? That's not intimidating at all. Do we want it to be intimidating?
It's yours.
It's a stealth. It's a stealth gunship.
So it not be seen at all.
Isn't it?
What was the name of the marshal who wore Cadet Sandhills? Is she still cadet?
Until her armor is operational. Yes.
Not armor. Who wore it before?
That was Kali.
Collie.
Named after the goddess of war. Hindu goddess of war. Yeah. But her last name was Chandra, which means moon.
Well, I was just thinking about those dragons that you all fought. I think Kali fell fighting those dragons.
She died in the sky. We should all be so lucky.
I think we should have our own dragon. Pendragon. I like it.
I'm trying to put words in your mouth, Leo.
I
You
know.
sure?
It's hard to say how much I really, really love Francis Bacon, but not as a ship name. I really love Francis Bacon,
Get you a sandwich on his own.
but that ship,
With
Kartovski's blessing as its former pilot,
Well,
and you did pilot it.
you got it. You got it where you got it.
You made it over an entire, I'm not sure if it's officially an ocean or a sea, but
You made it a distance.
you made it a distance. Where'd you come from? Did you come from what used to be,
Russia.
this is all in Russian.
Yep. That's correct. But you have my blessing. Do go and do good work.
Novgorod is very far away from the Middle Kingdom. And you flew it and then crash landed it.
Maybe my flight skill is more in landing.
You're still alive.
That's something.
Pendragon?
Francis Bacon wielded a pen.
In Francis's honor.
He'll be in there. It's the Pendragon.
Sir Francis Pendragon.
Francis Pendragon Bacon.
You want?
FPDB.
I mean, it's not a pink lady.
PL.
We all know the Colonel loves a pink lady.
I do love a good pink lady. Roll for pink lady. Wait, so I'm confused at this point. We're doing pink lady, Pendragon, Sir Francis,
Pendragon.
Pendragon,
Just
Bacon.
Pendragon.
Yeah. Pendragon.
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 It's Pendragon.
I
Alright.
feel like the
Benjamin Dragon.
Arthurian legends.
I think Benjamin's something different.
Benjamin?
I think you smoked that. Take a rip of a Benjamin, as they say.
You still have those.
Getting drugs in the lungs hasn't changed much.
That's good.
Uh,
Still hitting vapes.
yeah.
400 years from now.
400. All right, well, it's on there. And,
Oh dear. Never finding that again.
and,
Yes, you are. Thank you.
yeah, she's yours to take at this point. Sounds like loot of gold, insurrectionists, cowboy and Calabasas. Is that what's next?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll pick 'em up.
Collect them.
Hmm.
Maybe we'll shoot him a text on the way.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Well, it's I'll message you when scarves are done. How about that for the next chance for a visit?
I didn't want to assume that the meeting was like a secret. It's just great. You like
It's not that well known. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be good for morale if it got all the way around. Yeah.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. I
Just
I
off-brand.
got the vibe that it was
It's off-brand.
maybe a little bit on the DL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I read that correctly.
Yeah, you got a good read.
Okay.
Very perceptive, Leo. I'd say you read people about as well as you read books.
Most books have been written by people.
Yeah,
Books worth reading.
that's true. Like it, yeah.
I guess at this point, there's probably been a lot of books not worth reading that have not been written by people.
Yeah, that's also true. Or Drek. Or trash.
One might say.
Yeah, slop. That's what they call it, yes. I mean, it's a reason we cage the AIs, isn't it?
So that might be changing.
Uh,
And it's not to say that there might be books that aren't written by people that
should have been caged also. That's
certainly true.
Can you imagine it's a crime to write a book? That'd be a messed up world.
What book?
It'd be a crime
To write a book?
to write a book. Can't imagine living in a place like that.
Well, on that note, I think we have to go back to the fascist country now.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's probably a crime to write a book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I've read Fahrenheit. I'm aware. Yeah. It's a cautionary. Right, well, okay. May you die in the sky.
Oh no.
Above table, is there a customary response that I might be aware of?
This is what the marshals say to each other.
Oh, it would just be the same.
It's a big honor for him to say that. Yeah.
I'm unfamiliar with such custom.
When you die in the sky.
Thank you. Back to it. And so he walks off, just angry muscle, back over to the training cages, and yeah, you guys are free to go. Not much of a cliffhanger, but I feel like we're coming right up on 10 o'clock, so maybe a good place to call it for the night.
Leo punches out a quick text to Sandhill. Thought, room on back of suit for shoot? Question mark?
For shoot?
Parachute.
Parachute. CHUTE.
Oh my god.
She's like, I don't want to die in the sky.
Oh my gosh. That's
Follow-up text. No offense intended, just a thought. May you die in sky.
That is the most Leo thing you have done so far, man. That is so funny.
I want to touch this pen.
It's very satisfying.
Isn't
I don't
that
know what it is.
great?
What is this?
So if you turn it, a big lead comes out.
Where?
Whichever end has a hole in
Oh,
it.
watch over, you're pointing that thing.
Probably the other end. The one.
This is definitely the
Was that
lead
one
end.
Ah!
Yeah, there it is. You see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Look at her. Big lead.
Oh, big lead.
My dad gave that
Brought
to
to you
me.
by Big Lead.
Here's a big lid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Big lead doesn't want you to know, man.
Scott, you won that point.
There's just
Point
one trick they don't want you to
million.
know about.
Point zero. What?
Yeah, it's
Like, Big Lid
.7.
hates this one trick.
in a big lead. Yeah, and I think that's where we'll end it tonight.
Big lead.
I
Big
wanted
lead.
another one, and then I was going to hand them to him as my pine needles.
That would be very cool.
And we can retcon maybe that I went and got I asked the quartermaster for who I think is an otter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
For a single firing pin that would fit Eustace's rifle.
Sure. That's totally, very thoughtful of you. Eustace he mellowed out on the flight, by the way. He had a good
'cause,
sleep. And,
God, I was worried about him.
yeah,
Crazy cat.
poor Eustace. Yeah.
He's a bear, right?
No. I see what you did. I see what you did.
bear's gun away.
Give me that stupid.
This was just word.
Everyone's a bear.
Everyone's a bear.
I don't know why I thought Poe was a bear.
I'm a
I thought there was
bear
like
now.
a Poe Pim.
Right. Yeah.
Anyone with
Yeah.
a short P name is a bear.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
I
I'm
totally.
like,
I can
they're
see.
buddies. They're
Yeah.
brother bear.
Yeah, brother bears.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've moved on from C names. We're on to P
Yes,
names.
we're P names.
I'm trying, you guys.
What was the?
You did name the person who fell out of the sky like something with 2 C's just now, but
Kali Chandra.
yeah, because
Oh, is it
Chandra in my
CH or
head was-
SH?
It's Kali's with a K, to be fair, but it is
Oh.
still.
Oh,
Yeah.
K-A-L-I.
and see, I
Yeah,
thought of
yeah.
it as cauliflower, CAULI.
my brain went to COLLIE. The dog.
Border collie.
An Eastern Border Collie. Marshall.
And then Chandra, and my name also was like a CH for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah.
Chandra.
Yeah, there's a lot of C names for sure. I'm still on that. C names and P names rhyming,
Season please.
but so do D's and E. I mean, there's so many letters that rhyme. Yeah. Thanks for playing, guys.
Thank you. Good session.
And we literally killed
lady.
nothing.
We killed
This,
nothing.
not even the bottle of wine. There was 0 kills.
No.
0
Yeah,
kills.
0 kills. All right, guys.
I don't know if
I don't know what happened to the guys that I zipped in the woods.
Watch your
Sorry,
head.
dudes.
Oh, they.